Alright, what's up, people? So today I'm going to be doing a preview of Liverpool season 2021-2022 campaign. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, follow. Let's build a community here. So today I'm going to be starting the preview of the new season, which has started already, by just doing a quick review of the previous season. We all know the injury issues Liverpool had for the 2020-2021 campaign. I think they had about 34 different center-back pairing. I might be wrong with that number, but we all know what happened, with the injury of the three senior center-backs. They had to try different things, and even people like Fabinho and Jordan Henderson that helped out in defense, they were also injured. So that was Liverpool's campaign, but despite everything, they managed to finish third. And looking back at it now, I know over the course of the campaign, there was some issues with attack, of course. The defense was having a problem, so it was a bit shaky, but going forward too, Liverpool had an issue scoring goals. There were a handful of games that I personally I felt that shouldn't have ended in a stalemate, but it did, and just because the attack wasn't firing or something. But again, as I said, somehow they finished third. So I would say it wasn't a campaign that failed. It was quite a successful campaign for Liverpool, looking back at it right now. So next I'm just going to look quickly at the preseason game. Liverpool never really played against a top side during the preseason, but over the course of the preseason, I think they played about how many games? 7 games in total, right? 8 games in total. They won 4, drew 3, and lost 1, which isn't bad for a preseason. Again, as I would always say, a preseason period for me isn't really about winning games. It's about assessing your team, trying different tactics, different combinations, introducing the new players to the team, and seeing how everyone are able to play together. That's what preseason games are for me personally. So it's not necessarily about winning games, because imagine this: you win all your preseason games and you do exceptionally during your preseason, and you go into the main season, and you don't do well. Then what happens? So that's why I don't concentrate so much about getting results in preseason. Winning games, though, it's important too. It's not everything, So now we're going to look at the transfer. Liverpool's major transfer this season has been the introduction of Ibrahim Kanote, which was a signing everyone was looking forward to. And when I mean a signing, maybe not the player in particular, but a defensive signing, because that was a department they had issues with during the previous season. And this is a player who's proven himself in, I don't remember the league exactly he's coming from, but it's a league he's proven himself in, and so far, look, throughout the preseason, I think he's impressed quite a bit. I don't know if he's going to be the regular partner of Virgil van Dijk over the course of the season, but we'll have to see. Maybe I think he's gonna gradually be introduced to the team and the style of play of this team. But so far he's been a positive signing. He's been a positive signing. And in regards to players who went out, of course, we know the major loss Liverpool had from last season coming into this season is the departure of Gigi Wijnaldum to PSG. But I think looking at the squad right now, they do have what it takes to challenge for the title, and they're there's been this discussion of a four-man race anyway, and Liverpool being part of it. So I think Liverpool do have what it takes to win the title this season. It's going to require a lot of work as it's always required to win the EPL, but I think they've got what it takes to really do well winning the title. So again, we'll just have to see. But for the first game, they won the first game by a 3-goal margin. So I think they're set to really challenge. The only issue I have with Liverpool is actually finishing. Of course they do finish, but sometimes in games you might not have like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 chances. You might only have one chance to bury the game, and we've seen in football games that sometimes all you need is just a single goal to win a game, and you can score the single goal that helps you win a game even from the first minute of the game. So you've got to really take your chances, and if Liverpool can do that and tighten up in the defense, I think they really do have a chance of winning the title this season. So the next 5 games of Liverpool, I don't think they have a big game. Let me take a quick look at the next 5 games. Well, yeah, they do have a game against Chelsea, so that's going to be interesting, and I feel that's going to be Liverpool's major challenge this season, from the preseason period up till this main campaign. Their biggest challenge is going to be Chelsea, so we're going to see how that's going to happen. But first, they have a game against Burnley, which is set for tomorrow. Then a week after that, they have the game against Chelsea. One of the potential title contenders too. It's so crazy how Chelsea went from a rebuilding team, getting their new manager, winning the Champions League, the Super Cup, and now they're considered to be a major challenger for the Premier League title this season. So yeah, that's the biggest Liverpool game for the next five fixtures. Then they have a game against Brentford, against Crystal Palace, and against Leeds United. We know how awesome Leeds United were for the previous season. So in terms of expectation for this campaign, what do I say? What do I actually say? I'll be expecting Liverpool to win a title this season. I know a lot of people do not really consider the EFL Cup or the FA Cup to be a major title, but a title is a title, and I'll be expecting Liverpool to at least win something. Of course, expecting them to qualify for the Champions League. If they don't, I would automatically consider the campaign a failure. But I would expect them to win a title. They're going to be playing in the 4 competitions, of course, and we'll just have to wait and see. But Liverpool could definitely win the Premier League title this season. Of course, it's the Champions League is open, but with Messi going to PSG, everyone is considering PSG as a favorite. But you've got the Champions League, you've got the FA Cup, you've got the EFL Cup. Liverpool should just focus on having a good season, just playing in. The results are gonna come. Yeah, so that's my take. Again, as I said at the beginning of the video, like, subscribe, share, follow whichever platform you're viewing this, and let's build a community. I love making content. I just started making content, so let's just create a community. Peace.